Hello, this is Dr. Eduardo D'Alessandro from Brazil. This is a video comment for our 10th week of the PPCR 2021 course. And this week I would like to talk about correlation and causation. I was impacted by a letter to the editor of Clinical Microbiology and Infection journal in which the investigators tackled the many different suspected correlations that have surfaced when dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic. They talk about the blood types and COVID-19 severity, vitamin D levels, and the incidence of COVID, and also the protection that BCG vaccines seemed to provide. Initially, these suspected correlations hold promise, but after careful evaluation they don't, especially when submitted to randomized controlled trials. The authors believe that this is becoming more and more frequent due to the big data era, where you have huge amounts of data, and researchers set out on fishing expeditions, trying to find correlations and even causations to the events witnessed. Correlation is a statistical measure that describes the size and direction of a relationship between variables, whereas causation indicates that one event is the result of the other one. The confusion between these two terms derives from false assumptions that goes like with it, then because of it, and also after it, so because of it. And this is an oversimplification of a relationship. Some details must be checked before establishing correlations and causation. One is that there could be a hidden variable that better explains the relation. You could be dealing with a nonlinear relation that dodges the analysis plan. Maybe subgroups within your data set better describe the relation. And also, the randomization process may have been inadequate, leading to bias. So, the authors of this letter to the editor conduct a very elegant test where they hypothesize that the mortality from COVID-19 would be related to a given nation's excellence in football, or soccer, as the Americans prefer. They actually find a significant positive relation between the nations with higher grading on the FIFA scoring system and the mortality from COVID-19. Does COVID-19 makes you a better football player? Or does the football gatherings spread the viruses? Well, what the authors intended was to raise awareness that observational studies are good for making hypotheses, but they are not enough to prove them. Hey, thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye-bye.